Among the same ilk. I got a gym membership, so I'm going to the gym a little bit. But I was on the stairs, and of all the TVs, one of the TVs in front of me had that Anna Kendrick movie where they sing a lot. What's that
Oh yeah,
one?
Pitch Perfect.
It was that on mute without closed captions. And it was in the scene where they're like having the sing off, and I'm like, this is like the worst way to watch this movie because I'm not like, I'm probably going to watch it tonight because it's been in my head. I'm like, how are we watching this on mute without captions?
It's that time again. Time for the all new Culture Cast, which begins right now. All right, welcome back everyone to the all new Culture Cast. I'm your host Nick, and with me tonight is of course the one, the only.
The Gorehound. Do.
How are you doing today, Gorehound?
Doing okay. Happy Monday. Happy
Happy
Monday.
Monday. Of course, this probably won't go up on a Monday, but that's okay. We're recording this on a Monday.
No, it's
That's it.
gonna have that Monday vibe to it, you know.
Is it going to be you open up like a door and pie is going to hit you in the face like Garfield?
Yeah, dude, where people are gonna start watching this and immediately just get hit with an ad right there. It's gonna be just Monday all around.
That'd be great. I don't think we're monetized, so I don't think ads pop up on our thing. I honestly don't know how all that works, but
Yeah.
sure. We'll put ads in here. You want ads? We'll do ads.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got no interest in doing that.
We'll do our own ads for things that we like that Bad Guy Bagels place that you like. Is that Bad Guy
Dude,
Bagels?
it's a dumb name, but yeah, we actually went there again for something. I did because I went there, I think it was on my birthday. And because it was my birthday, I got some a lox
Mm.
bagel to treat myself. And then when I went again, I'm like, I'm not spending $15 on a sandwich before noon. So
I have not been there, even though it's like
yeah,
not far.
Kiwi would kill you if you went there.
Well, yes, she couldn't probably eat anything there, but she doesn't get mad if I eat stuff with
Yeah.
gluten in it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go there. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. But tonight we're kind of doing a relaxed sort of thing. I haven't had one of these in a while, I don't think. I can't remember the last time we did it, but we're doing one of our culture cast classic catch-up episodes. We just talk about things that we've been watching or reading or playing or whatever. So,
This is my
um,
favorite because I don't have to prepare for them.
it's true. Just stuff you're already doing.
Right, and I'm
Already
a
doing.
rambler, and this is a rambling episode,
You're a rambling man.
you know. So,
Trying to
uh,
remember the lyrics.
the
Wandering man.
Rambling Man,
Well, no, like there's that song, "You're a wandering man."
you know,
Something, something, something. Wherever you go, I don't know.
yeah,
But I was trying to
I'm gonna
change
look
it
at,
to rambling.
yeah, no, no,
Kind of like a country twang to it.
yeah, no, I've got a playlist of just songs that I really like, and like I added Dolly Parton to that, and
Nice.
The Gambler by Kenny Rogers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not much of a country guy, but man, there's some songs that I get into real good. But
Well, before we go in, who is your man crush?
Man crush.
we're gonna try this new feature. We're unveiling a new feature today.
We
It's
are?
called Screen Share.
Oh yeah, we're gonna give it a go. Let's hope this shares okay.
All right.
We'll find out
So,
real soon.
yeah. So, we're gonna throw it out to Joe Bob Briggs.
I was wondering because I heard.
Yeah. Yes. So, Mr. Joe Bob Briggs' Last Drive-In has been canceled from Shudder. But
Was he actually canceled or did he decide to end it on his own?
They canceled him. They
Oh, okay.
canceled him. But this works out pretty well because I am optimistic for the future. Because I think that he is at the height of his popularity right now, and it's just a matter of time. Or just I'm very excited to see where he goes after this. And hopefully it's not like an Elvira type thing. I would take it, but like I would love to see somebody pick him up and get him out there regularly because I would love to have more Joe Bob in my life.
They
But
he go on, sorry.
I'm also not going to get Shudder during Christmas anymore because it's um I got Shudder because of Joe Bob. And like as good as the service as it is, I didn't get around to watching anything on it when I had it. Besides Joe Bob. That was the only thing I watched. Even the like more popular movies that they had, like that Good Boy was out there.
Oh,
But like I just didn't get around to it because I was like, I want to get my fill of Joe Bob because that is the unique thing about Shudder. And yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, throwing it out to him this week.
I would love to see him and Svengoolie do a collab. That'd be fun. I don't know if
I
their styles would work well together because even though they kind of do the same sort of thing with presenting like older
Yeah,
B
because
movies.
he did bring Elvira on as Cassandra
Oh, he did.
Peterson. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're fans of each other and it's not a toxic community because
I
there's
do
no money
wonder.
in it.
That's
So
true.
like you can't really like spoil
I
each other over
I
it.
almost I do wonder behind closed doors if there is like any like legit rivalry amongst these horror show hosts because I know like I've been following the career of Rich Kaz, aka Svengoolie, for a
Hmm,
while now, decades even, and he seems like the most chill, relaxed guy that you could possibly meet. But I wonder if like behind closed doors, he's like like
sure.
those MFers, I'm gonna do that. But like I could see them like all like just just have one big party, one big hug.
Yeah. No, if I had an opportunity to say hello to Joe Bob, I would, hands down. Elvira, not so much. Not because I wouldn't want to, but just because of that female male relationship and just how uh just bad boys can be. And I would just want to stay away from that because I remember when I saw a concert with the Messer Chups, and one of the members of that band is an attractive female, and seeing how the guys reacted to her was just I didn't like it.
Yeah, guys are creepy. It blows me away on like you see like either on Facebook or Instagram where a attractive girl posts a picture and like almost all the comments are like middle-aged married men that says beautiful. It's like, what are you doing, guy? You don't be creepy. What? But
Yeah, yeah, and so it's just yeah, but I can go into my first thing that I've been watching, unless
oh,
you
so
wanted to tell us.
we're just gonna jump over that, huh? Okay.
Yeah, no, because I got a segment too. If you got if you catch my drift, I've got
Okay.
I was gonna do a little show and tell.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to do your show and tell first?
Yeah, yeah. All right.
All right.
So,
What did Gorehound get?
uh, for those of you paying attention to the all new Culture Cast universe, Saltwater universe, about a month ago, I got into Yo-Yos. Hmm.
Oh, I see in the back there you got
And
some
I
more.
wanted to show off some of my favorites right now. So this is my current favorite. This is a Duncan Hornet. Oh, watch this, watch this. Uh that's what people do in YouTube videos that they hold their hand behind it. And they do it something like that. So this is my Hornet yo-yo with the red and black string. Super good. I love this one. It's good for looping. I'm really good at this one.
We're gonna have to make like a real video of you doing
Oh yeah,
tricks.
yeah. Oh I yeah, I could use this platform to spread my notoriety. I don't know. I know some tricks. I know some tricks.
Hey, you gotta
Um
start somewhere. People will see the evolution of the Gorehound yo-yo.
yeah, it's fun to see like because I've been only doing this for a month and I've gotten a lot better. So and it's fun. Uh Next up, we have a Magic Yo-Yo K2 with bubblegum pink string.
I like that.
I
I like
got
that
this.
color.
This was one of the first ones I bought in anticipation that the my little ghoul would want to play with this. So if she wanted to play with Sun, here's a pink one. So I kind of got it for her, but nobody has taken me up on my offer to yo-yo with me. This one is my newest one. This is the most expensive one. This is called a shooting star with it's called roasted pepper string, and it is really nice. This is my most expensive one. It's $35, which just goes to show how little money I spend on these things. But we won't get into that. I just got this one today. I'm very excited to try it. I've tried it a little bit, and it just feels great. Because part of what makes what I wanted was um, I wanted a heavy yo-yo that was plastic because these things actually do, they're toys. They can hurt. Because I've hit myself in the face a few times. And just, if this thing's just constantly hitting your hand, it's a bit. So it's soft, plastic, and heavy. It's pretty good. Then the last one I'm showing off, this was a dirt cheap one that I just thought it looked really cool. It's a Maul round one. It is it's advertised as a 3D printed yo-yo.
Hmm.
I've done a few loops with it. Loops are my favorite ones where you kind of throw it and then you fling it back right out. You fling it right out rather than where you put it on the string because I'm trying. So I'm focusing on loops. And this is the best looping one, my Hornet Yo-Yo. And this one is pretty good because they're like narrow like that. Whereas these are like Y-shaped. I don't know why they're better, but so thanks for attending my what did the Gorehound buy?
This is its own separate video right here. Uh you got it going.
If we get one comment on this video, I will bring my other yo-yos into the universe. So I don't have that
Good.
anymore, but I'm sure by then I will. Nick, take it
Um,
away.
I got uh this guy here.
Another Superman cheese.
Yes, not just any Superman. Take a look
You're
who it's supposed to
wasting
be.
your money on toys.
Says the guy who has all those yo-yos.
You're wasting your money on toys.
This is a special Christopher Reeve Superman figure, exclusive
So,
figure.
why is his chest puffed out?
Mm.
It is,
It's
does he
just
like curl in or something?
I don't know.
It looks like his abdomen and his chest are two different parts.
Oh, yes, because of the way it's articulated. Because you could like when he's like
Oh,
flying.
I see it. That's cool.
Yes, I guess I take it for granted of the not everyone knows the action figure stuff. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
articulated there. It does kind of cut into that, but does add some more extra articulation.
Are you gonna mount him flying or standing?
No, probably standing for now. Like I have my Superman
Yeah.
collection back there. But
You know, oh, hang it. Hang it from the top of the shelf with a fishing line.
like he's like just hovering there or something like that.
Yes. Yes. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Oh man.
Well, we'll
Saving
see about
space.
that. But um, anyway, yeah, I was excited to find him. It was an exclusive sort of, well, not exclusive, I shouldn't say that, but it was it, it's a popular thing, popular one people are trying to get. I was at a Target and he was there. I'm like, I'm getting it. And I came home and I learned that
Amen.
that was the day that it was actually released. And
Oh.
when I went on a website to see you could order on like toy websites and stuff, they're already all sold out and it was like
Oh
noon.
man.
So I'm like, boom, got him. I don't want to say
Yeah.
how much I spent on him. It was a little,
You don't have to.
but I bought him for the suggested retail price. But I don't know.
Yeah. Christopher
Worth it.
Reeves, Batman. Love
Yep.
it.
Christopher Reeve Batman. Actually, if you want to talk about Batman, this is I have for a while, but here's the real Batman, George Clooney right here.
Okay. Nipples and all.
Nipples and yeah. See the
Mm.
bat nipples? Oh wait, I gotta put my hand in front, right?
Yeah. Oh, there. It does work. You're a lot more still than I am. Oh, and I was gonna turn the light on for it because I'm in a low light environment, but it's past.
So that's
Love it.
that.
All right.
So let's jump into this mofo.
All right. So, uh, uh, check out our reoccurring segment of Gorehound shares the screen. It'll become more fluid. It'll become more fluid. Okay.
Once we figure out what we're doing, we'll get
Uh,
it.
so I just started watching this one last night, and I was enthralled with it.
Inside the manosphere.
Yeah, so Louis Theroux, that's him, and he's the documentarian. Um, and he's spending time with different in the bro culture. These are like Andrew Tate apologists,
Okay.
people who uh like hate women, um, make fun of effeminate boys, and like believe in like polygamy. Just very much just anti-women. Uh, and I'm so glad that that this is out here, because
You're
one
looking
of
to
the
join the movement?
yeah, yeah. One of the biggest problems I find with society today is like to understand like these outrageous phenomenons, and trying to understand like where they come from. Like who actually listens to Andrew Tate seriously and like implements it. But in this documentary, he's like going to people who like really believe in it, to try to understand it. It looks nearly impossible because these guys are just they are just looking for clout and uh influence. And it's like, I don't know how these people are making a living like this, and just where is the economy and the industry in this?
You know, I heard that there's a thing going on by like the Andrew Tate world, the Andrew Tates of the world, where you you have to prove your masculinity by like hitting yourself in the head with a hammer. Have you heard of
Yes.
that?
Yeah. Yeah, because it does something to your jawline. I don't know what I heard that on. It might have been this, but yeah.
Like,
Just
how stupid can you be?
Yeah, just so much toxic masculinity in this 2026, and I just don't understand it, and I want to, because I want to know, why is America great right now? I don't know why. I want to believe it is, or why other people think it is. So,
So 10-10, you recommend? Hey, wait, that's a
I
documentary you're watching. You're watching a documentary.
yeah,
I
yeah,
finally got to you.
yeah, I try. This was a compromise between me and my wife.
Did she
So.
like it?
She was intrigued, yeah. Yeah, because it is enthralling, and because Andrew Tate is featured in this. I don't know a lot of who these people are because I'm not in this. sphere. Andrew Tate and Joe Rogan are about the manliest guys that I'm familiar with, but I didn't really know who any of these other people are. But and hearing about how much money they have, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Clearly, we're doing something wrong. Maybe this is the audience we need to tap into to start making our millions.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I am halfway through it. We turned it off at about midnight last night, so I'll probably finish it off tonight.
How long is it, like multiple episodes?
It's an hour and a half, so it's not too bad.
So you guys started watching this at like 11 p.m. on a Sunday?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
all. I'm just interesting
yeah,
decision.
yeah. It's I was watching Megan 2.0 before.
I need to
Sh
watch those Megan movies.
you don't. It's I don't even know why I turned it on. I got through like 30 minutes of it, and yeah, no, I have nothing to share back about it. So, but take it.
Alrighty, for me, the first thing, uh, we've my wife and I have been binging starting this year, and it was her decision to want to do this, so cool. Uh, we've been rewatching, or I've been rewatching. It's her first time through S Star Trek: The Next Generation, and we've been watching some of the newer ones together, and she wanted to go back and watch one of the other ones, and she's like, "Should we start at the beginning with the original series?" And I'm like,
What is the original series?
like
Shatner?
Shatner, 1960s. And I'm like,
Okay.
we could, but it that could be a rough watch if you're not ready to deal with 1960s styles and writing and production. And so like let's just jump to Next Generation. She's like, well, I understand it. Yes, it's its whole thing. You don't need to see anything else. You get it. So we've as of now we've gone through the first two seasons, and those are like the roughest of the seven seasons. So
Hmm.
we just started season three, and we are starting to
Are
enter
you still
its.
watching that Paramount series?
Uh, Funny you should say that. We just finished season two of Next Generation. She wanted to watch the first episode of season three, and now we're going to go back and watch. She wanted to watch the new one, Starfleet Academy. When I told her
Okay.
I'd watched the first two episodes, she's like, "You watched it without me?" I'm like, "All right, well, I'll wait."
Do you know who I am?
We're going to go back now. The season's over now, so we can at least watch them
Sure.
in quick order. Since there's only 10 episodes, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, love it,
So
love it. Star
TNG.
Trek, keeping it just I love that. I because I presume you finished Twin Peaks.
So I've gotten through three episodes of season three,
Okay.
and this has been for 2 weeks. It is really, really rough.
Yeah.
It's one of those things like when I start it, I'll be like, okay, I'm here, I'm watching it. Here we go. But like
Yeah.
for me to be like, oh, I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Like it's really trying me to get through it. And
I mean, you're almost there. You gotta finish it.
we'll see. I'm going to do my best, but it's been a challenge, man. It's been a challenge. So, we'll get through. I don't know, season three of Twin Peaks so far. Um,
Yeah, you haven't
it
gotten
it
to
it
Gotta
it
Light.
it moves so slow,
Yeah. But I
and
mean, you got to Michael Cera.
I did get to
And
Michael Cera, like which
that
is
is a
like
great checkpoint because once you get there, you're like, okay, I'm this is still fun. This is still Twin Peaks fun, outrageousness,
Like I
but
like it when they go back to the Twin Peaks, but like what this season is missing is the town of Twin Peaks. Like
yeah,
it's like uh Dale Cooper's just aimlessly wandering around for like the first three episodes, and it's like,
yeah.
what is
It,
happening?
there was a lot of Dougie, and as fun as Dougie was, it was. Yeah, I did not like Dougie. I did not like the doppelganger. It was, you
Like,
know,
how do these people not realize that this Dougie guy is not actually Dougie and he's walking around like a moron? Like, no one's
it's a strange
realizing this.
place.
I guess. I don't know. Online, people rave about season three. I'm like, I'm not seeing it yet. I'm not seeing it. But I'm uncertain about all the cameos that are in this season. It's like
Hmm,
you had Ashley Judd pop up in the first episode. Then Matthew Lillard's there for some reason.
hmm.
And oh, someone else was in there for I was like, oh yeah, Michael Cera. Michael Cera is just
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and it's kind of like these
He
are
is
these
there.
are like known actors in like bit roles. Like, what are we doing here? What's happening?
Yeah, I mean, given the opportunity to be part of Twin Peaks universe, hands down, anybody was gonna say yes.
Yeah, I get that, but like I feel like it takes me out of it a little bit. But I'm gonna save that for when we eventually do our Twin
Oh yeah,
Peaks
yeah,
season
yeah.
three. I don't want to go too much into that. So
Very good.
yeah. All right. What about you, pal?
I wanted to throw it out there. Scrubs. Been
Oh
watching
yeah.
the episodes as they've been coming out. How about yourself?
No, I think
Hmm?
the Kiwi's been watching it, but I never watched Scrubs,
Yeah.
original Scrubs, so like I don't have much interest in the remake or reboot or whatever it is.
Yeah, I have very strong feelings about Scrubs, and I wasn't really wanting to watch it, but something about it being so many years past, um, everybody is so much older, and I just feel like more mature. Um, it seems more in line with what I'm hoping for. Uh, it's funny, it's okay, but I'm not a Scrubs fan.
See, I thought you were a Scrubs fan.
Yeah, like I said, I have very strong feelings about it.
Okay.
Most of it is distasteful
Oh,
towards the series. I do not like it very much. I do not have fond feelings of it. I
really?
watched it to the extreme, and yeah, just
You just got sick of it?
yeah, it kind of goes back to college. There's some issues back there that get a bit personal. So
Okay.
that's beneath the podcast surface. So, hmm. But yeah, so I've been watching that as they've come out. It's fine. So nothing to really brag about. Um, watched nearly all of the Hatchet series. I had recommended to a coworker that he watch it because he is from Baton Rouge, and it takes place down there. Because I had said this all started. I said you should watch Hatchet 2, because that is the best one of the series. And I was like, I'm probably wrong. Why? I'm just gonna like check this. Like, what's the more reviewed, highly reviewed one? And people were saying that Hatchet 2 was not good. It was on the bottom of the four,
And you're
third or
like,
fourth.
bullshit.
So I was like, because I remember legit enjoying 2. So I watched them. And my opinion of it did not change at all because I was like, I stand firm in this. Um, Brief synopsis of the Hatchet series. 2 is the best. They replace the original girl with Danielle Harris. Danielle Harris
Oh, there
is
you go.
not a good actress. She is not good.
Danielle Harris is not a good actress.
Correct. She is not good in this.
I didn't think she
But
was too bad in the Halloween movies.
oh yeah, no, that's she's great in that. But she's older in this one, and just number two, Daniel Harris is not good, but she fits right in to this because when Adam Green went into this, I feel like he wanted just like classic horror icons. The big monster, just the black guy getting killed off first, just these classic archetypes in the party to get slaughtered. Uh, and I feel like having a popular cameo of other than having Kane um, Hodder, right?
As far as I know,
Okay, I think it's Kane Hodder, um,
we'll go with that.
playing in there. She's also in there, and that's great. So she's not good, but I love her in it because I don't really care if anybody is good. I think she fits well in this. Hatchet 1 is the second best of the four. It's very low budget. Uh, it's 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 fine. 3 and 4 are difficult to watch. They're so bad. Because they're just I just feel like they're not doing anything in them. So I finished 3, started Victor Crowley, and I was like, because I've seen it before, and I was like, I remember this, and I wanted to forget it. So yeah. So um, I'm gonna pass the
All right.
baton to you.
Okay. So, I've been listening to a podcast,
No,
and
you haven't.
I
And it's
wanted to
not ours.
no, not ours. I've been
It's not
wanting
ours.
to.
Oh, okay.
I've been so for the past few years, I've been listening to these like uh toy podcasts, and I'm kind of like I'm over it. I'm done with them. Just because the host, I'm not gonna name names, but they were just they're becoming a little too insufferable to me. Um, like they were becoming more and more shillish, like shills for like different companies, and
Yeah.
that's fine. Like, hey, you know what? Do what you got to do. But like, I don't know how to articulate it, but it's almost too much like they were a shill, but they didn't like realize they were being a shill, and they struck me as if you were to call them out on it, they would immediately get to the defensive and like start mocking you. It's weird to explain, I don't
Yeah.
know, but I was just kind of getting over it, so I kind of moved away from those, and but I wanted something else to listen to. I still listen to the Weekly Planet, which is probably my favorite podcast, but they have
Yeah.
one episode a week, so whatever.
Yeah.
But I want to listen to an audio drama, and I came across an audio drama called The Rift, and
Hmm.
it's 2 seasons. I don't know if they're going to come out with a third. I hope they do because the second one ended on a cliffhanger. It's about it,
What platform do you listen to on?
Spotify.
Sure.
It's a it's about time travel, and the main character discovers this like portal in his like backyard, and when he jumps through it, he finds himself in the year 1888, and the first season has him navigating, going because he can go back and forth, navigating a life in 1888 as well as contending with Jack the Ripper, and
Okay.
there's other things. There's like a mystery involved and all that, and then there's an overarching bigger plot which I won't spoil if anyone out there actually listens to it.
Okay.
And then season two, they moved the setting to 1666 or 1692.
1690. Yeah, 1692.
1692, where and it deals with the Salem witch trials. The
Okay.
second season isn't as good as the first, but it's interesting. So hopefully they make a third, and
These
yeah,
are
that'd be good.
short.
Yeah, I like that because it reminds me of
When do you
the
listen to these short episodes?
on the car ride. So I could like get through like uh
Yeah.
2 or 3 during a car ride to work.
Yeah.
Um And it reminds me of like the old time radio shows because their episodes were like 15, 20 minutes.
Sure.
So
That is fun. I've tried to listen to a few audio dramas, and I have a difficult time getting into them because I prefer that more conversational podcast that you can
fair.
passively tune out. But I could see a car ride being good for that.
Yeah. So
Mm.
um
Yeah, good for you
yeah.
branching out.
Trying to branch out. Yep.
Mm.
I've been trying to branch out listening to different stuff too because, you know, uh, besides just me getting over it, like those toy podcasts, they were bad for me. They're too like
Yeah.
maybe I should buy this. But yeah, I've listened to a couple episodes of Thor's Hour of Thunder. I've listened to a couple episodes of
Yeah.
Profiles in Eccentricity that you've recommended. So I've been trying to branch out, finding different things, and see if I like it or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Love that. Yeah. All right. I am sharing again. I have been very much into Dan Cummins' Time Suck podcast. So much so that I am very likely going to become a paid. Look at that. Look at this piece of shit right there. Um, yeah. Really enjoying his stuff. I don't like that his podcast is very it's just one person.
Mm,
It's I've listened to his side podcast, Scared to Death. And it's the I don't like the content, but I'm really he does some topics that are just very enthralling. Other topics that I just listen to halfway and then just give up on them. Um, he is a great podcaster. I really appreciate this guy. And he does have stand-up comedy. He's a stand-up comedian, and his stuff is good. I really enjoy it. I have been listening to um, I've been curating a comedy playlist because I just want to listen to fun stuff on the drive home from work. I want to listen to just stuff that's making me laugh. And so what I did was I just grabbed all the comedy albums that I've of all the people that I like Patton Oswalt, Sarah Silverman, Mark Maron, and just threw it all into a folder, and I've just been listening to it down the list because I'm like, I've liked this stuff before. What's wrong with just listening to it again?
mhm.
Especially if like maybe I haven't listened to it before or like I've watched it or something. Um, it's really good. I like doing it that way because it's good content that these people have out that still hold up, you know.
Good.
Uh, and also, I've noticed that a lot of the comedians that I like are Jewish. Um, it is a Jewish heavy playlist of Mark Maron and Sarah Silverman and any iteration of that. Uh, Louis Katz, the guy who did Dr. Katz. I've
Okay.
been listening to. Do you know that one, Dr. Katz?
I know of it. I've never
Okay.
watched it.
I think Dr. Katz is one of the best like Adult Swim shows out there. Early H. John Benjamin is on there, but I watch it. It's just like a regular thing that I watch throughout the year when I'm uh feeling I want to catch up on some Adult Swim. But he has a podcast that is very weird. It's called Hey, We're Back, where he does a short form drama with call phone operators where he's just like, "Hey, I'm calling. I'm trying to get this guy's number. Can you help me get it?" No, you can't find it. Okay, well, can you help me find this guy? And it's very dumb.
Is it
But
scripted or is this like he's
yeah,
calling actual
yeah,
people?
I I don't know. I don't know. Some of it I know is, but some of it is it just sounds authentic. Um, but since I really like the TV series, um, I like him and I like listening to him. So, and it's new to me because I've never listened to it before. So, whereas the TV series, beyond the DVDs. But yeah, interesting observation that most of the comedians I like are Jewish. Hmm. I was going to lead into this with the TV series Long Story Short on Netflix. It's an animated one about a Jewish family. Yeah.
Well, I know that the Jewish there's a lot of people in the entertainment field that happen to be Jewish. So
Yeah. Um, yeah, no report back on whether I like the show or not, because I am just a few episodes in, but I am entertained by it.
well,
But
that's all that
most,
matters if you're entertained by it.
yeah, most of those adult focused cartoons, I enjoy most of them. I just like that Common Side Effects show on HBO. Um, I was enthralled with that.
I
I
remember
really,
you were going on about it for a while
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I even embroidered a blue mushroom on one of my flannels while I was watching it because blue mushrooms have a very big impact in the series. So, but yeah, if you haven't seen Common Side Effects, you need to. It's so thought-provoking and um, yeah, thought-provoking and just really well scripted and interesting.
You I'll put it on the list, but no promises.
Yeah, yeah, because I mean, it took you like 3 months to watch Lake Michigan Monster, so hopefully you could get around to Common Side Effects
Did it
before
really
the end
take
of
me
the
that
year.
long to watch that? Because I felt like when you suggested I watch. Oh no, because you recommended it for when we were doing in October. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I recommended that to everybody. So,
So
um,
all right, I'm gonna go here. Uh,
yes, yeah, I've got two more.
okay. I'm going to I'm going to ne do the next three all boom 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 together because there are three documentaries that I watched docu series. The first one was Kidnapped, Elizabeth
Okay,
Smart.
okay, yeah, I've seen that title.
She was Netflix documentary. Um, I guess in like when was that? The early 2000s or something like that. She was like a 14-year-old who was kidnapped out of her home in the middle of the night, and she was taken by like she was like 14 or something at the time, and she was taken by this like religious crazy guy and his partner, wife, I don't know,
Sure,
and they like in Salt Lake, Utah, and they were like in Utah, like hiding in the woods for like a super long period of time,
sure,
and no one could find her. So there was suspicion on the family and all of that. They eventually left someplace else, and but then they came back. Eventually, she was rescued after like almost a year and a half, and it's just harrowing of what happened to this poor girl. I mean, with them.
yeah,
She was abused and uh, sexually assaulted, and just awful things. And like the police were helpful, but like at a certain point, they're like, we can't do anything. And the main detective on it, who kept wanting to push, do more and more and more, he was offered a promotion to like a different police department, and it's like, I want to stay and solve this case, but I can't let this job go as well and all of that. And man, it's just
Yeah. No, none
Crazy.
of my podcasts have covered Elizabeth Smart, and I don't know why. Because that is, um, one of the more horrific stories that I don't think I've heard the entire story of. As many kidnapping and missing person stories that I've listened to on my podcasts.
So
But
that was
why did you watch it?
Kiwi suggested it. She had heard things about it, and she was like, "You want to do this?" I'm like, "Okay, let's give it a go."
Yeah.
So we did that one.
Okay.
Um, we also watched, and Kiwi had seen it before, but she wanted me to watch it, so I did. And this one is kind of this one's something else too. This could be its own podcast.
Oh man, oh man.
Called Wild Wild Country, and it's a documentary series that came out a few years ago on Netflix. It's about the Indian guru uh, Baldwin, also known as Osho. I'm probably saying his name wrong, so sorry. But
Okay.
he was this guru who started this like enlightenment movement. Oh, what were they called? What were they
Oh,
called?
that is a name. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that one.
Um, the
Oh,
Rajneesh.
you got it. Keep on going.
I think that's how it's pronounced. That his movement, and it became like it somehow it got worldwide, and then a group of them ended up buying a bunch of property in this small town in Oregon, and they ended up literally taking over the town in Oregon. And what's wild is they try to call this movement a cult, and the media at the time really played up the fact that they were a cult. But like, if you look at the documentary, and I don't think they're trying to be sensational, you kind of think like, well, are they actually a cult or are they doing things that are making them happy? It's like it's that weird thing because they're not doing any doomsday stuff and all that. But as the documentary goes on, you find out a lot of things behind the scenes that was going down with this that probably most of the followers didn't know about, but it gets pretty it's
Sure.
it was interesting. It's a very long documentary, like 6 episodes, each one like an hour long or
Yeah.
something.
No,
But
this does look fun because I do love cults. I do love a good cult. Um, would you
yeah,
recommend it?
I would. I would. It's definitely interesting.
That is a bit of a slog.
Well, I will
Six
say this.
six
It
1 hour episodes.
the episodes are chock full of stuff. So it's like it's never not like interesting. And it's fascinating to see the perspectives of all the people that they interviewed. Um,
Mm,
and especially with the like the people in the town did not like this group coming in. And what's crazy is the townspeople they provoked the the Ranishis, and so in retaliation they ended up taking over the town. So it's like the townspeople drew first blood, and it bit them in the ass. But
sure. Okay.
yeah, so it's interesting. I'd recommend if you're in if you want to. Oh, and also it's produced by your
Duplass
buddy.
brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So
was in we watched Celebrity Jeopardy with Duplass, Rachel Dratch, and Katie Nolan, which is funny because we have a friend whose name is Katie Nolan. Exactly. So, um, yeah, I do wish that I had watched that second Creep movie, the Creep tapes, that the Duplass brothers are
oh
very much known for. I watched the first one passively because I don't remember it. But yeah, I love how creepy they are. And wasn't that creepy, just like unique. You
Hmm.
remember that safety not guaranteed?
Yeah. Was
Yeah.
he did that one. He was in that one, right?
Yeah, he was the guy.
Guy making
I
the
don't
time
know.
machine.
Yeah, and we he did that romance one that we watched
That was
with
our second episode. The one I love with Elizabeth
yeah,
Moss.
she's fun. Did you ever watch the Handmaid's
No,
Tale?
but
Yeah,
Kiwi did.
yeah.
She kind of binged the series about a year or so ago.
Yeah, I got to we were watching it before COVID, and during COVID it was too much for us to watch, for me to watch. Um we picked it up like a few years ago, and it was just not it just wasn't grabbing our attention
It
thereafter.
lost the momentum.
Yeah, yeah, especially for just such a downer idea.
Well, don't worry. In a few years, you'll live it.
Amen, amen.
Boom, roasted. Got him. Boom, 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 boom.
But yeah, the girl has also been watching a lot of our TV time has been taken up with more geography and educate like historic documentaries like she just watched George Washington for a few days, and a series called How the States Got Their Shapes she's been watching.
Well, that's interesting.
So yeah, it's not my pick, so I don't really have much to share on it, but that's also part of what we've been watching.
Well, speaking of historical documentaries, Krista and I, last documentary, Chris and I just finished up the other day. Um, the documentary, I believe it's on Netflix, Reality Check,
Yeah.
the about the inside the next top model.
Yes, we tried that. Yeah, we tried it.
Um,
And
Kiwi used to watch Next Top Model.
how
I,
many women in the US do you think have watched more than 50% of America's Next Top Model?
I, I don't know. It was one of
I
the
think
biggest
s-
shows
I
ever,
think
so
at
probably a
least
lot.
75% of women watched that show.
But we watched it with 3 episodes, and oh my gosh, what's her name? Who's the one
Tyra
who
Banks?
Tyra Banks? Man, she's trash. She's not a good
Yeah.
person. Um, and what's crazy is it sounded like when she wanted to start the next top model show, it came from a it came from a point of view of I want people to on this, anyone could be a model. We're going to celebrate women in all their forms, but then like maybe after that first year, she she said it, but they became more interested in the drama of things, and a lot of stuff went down, and they interviewed
Yeah.
Tyra Banks as a part of this, and I don't know what she thought she was thinking about doing, but like everything she said did not help her case at all. Like
Yeah.
there's someone who got like literally raped on the show, and and uh uh and they not the filming crew was filming it. Like no one went in to stop because
Yeah.
the contestant got really drunk and then ended up sleeping with another guy.
Yeah.
Um, whether you consider that rape, it's definitely sexual assault
Yeah.
because she could not give consent. Um, and like Tyra Banks is like, well, like she goes from like thinking I have control over everything in the show. It's all me on it, and then she's like, well, I don't really do the editing. I don't really have anything to say
Yeah.
with that. It's like, oh my God, you and the other people who worked in that show were trash.
Yeah,
But
similar to the Inside the Manosphere series, where these influencers are really just coming straight out with all of these outrageous claims, and just like, I don't know how you get from like just being like in sixth grade to like women need to be subordinate to me at all times because I am a man.
It's amazing how these guys are single.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah. So wrapping up, wanted to throw it out to Shira, for the
Oh
first
yeah.
time. My little ghoul, is into Shira now.
Oh, okay.
So I am
The
kind of,
original one or the newer
oh,
series?
oh yeah. So I've kind of reached a plateau of success in my life where that's where I'm at.
You going to get her any Shira toys?
Not yet. Not yet. But I sometimes like to watch just like dumb shows like She-Ra or like Kunk, yeah, on weekend mornings, and yeah, it's been playing off on her. Um and there's a new game coming out that I have been preparing for by playing Streets of Rage 4, and I'm about to move it over to another side scroller beat 'em up because I want to be ready for it.
Yeah, I've been seeing ads for that game. I hope it's good. I'm disappointed to learn that it's only a I think it's only a two-player game, not a four-player, which I wish it
Okay.
was. Maybe I'm wrong.
I
The
have no opinion
He-Man
on that.
He-Man Destruction, what's it called?
I don't know. I kind of just saw that you could play as She-Ra, and
You
I
can't.
was
Oh, I didn't hear that.
like,
I didn't think you could play as She-Ra.
at least I saw in one of the gameplay videos. Because I
Are you
did
sure it
like a,
wasn't Tila?
I'm pretty sure it was the gold crown.
All right, let's find out. We
Don't
are.
don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Let's
Because
see.
it doesn't seem like there's a lot of content on it.
Can you play as She-Ra in He-Man
Dragon Pearl of Destruction.
Dragon Pearl? Ugh, there we go.
Unlock She-Ra as a playable
Oh,
character in
okay.
future playthroughs.
Okay. I
You know what I
I
could do
I
is
take it back.
I can look up previous games from this publisher, play those side scroller games to get an
Get a
advantage.
feel for it.
Yeah.
So she's the
Psyched.
fourth player character roster with He-Man, Tila, or Man-at-Arms. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of side scroller beat 'em ups. Streets of Rage has been a game that I've played um since I
I,
was this tall.
I know my girls really enjoy that um Shredder's Revenge game.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that one. I've tried it before, but I'm going to do another playthrough. So I gotta get those combos up. I'm not on my A game anymore. I gotta practice. So, but yeah,
But
yeah.
speaking of video games, I guess I should mention I am now the proud owner, I should say my family is now the proud owner of a Nintendo Switch,
Mhm.
number one.
What games have you played?
So I rented some. We don't actually own any games.
Yeah.
We got the Switch for free because of a promotional deal with Verizon, and but we've played um a Sonic Superstars, which my
Yeah.
girls seem to like. We played
Sonic Mania is better,
well,
but
it's what the library had, so
I'm still gonna critique.
it might be better. I don't know. We we I rented the Oregon Trail just because why not?
Yeah. I've
Um,
wanted to play that. How is it fun?
we haven't played it yet.
Okay.
I haven't cracked it open. I did rent a Ghostbuster game, so
Yeah.
there was that. And another game that one of my oldest one likes called Man Eater, where you swim around as a shark and you get to.
Yeah, I was debating that one for a while. I wanted a shark game, and that was one of them. And I decided I'm not gonna go down that path.
It if you could rent it from like the library or something, it's worth a try. It's pretty fun, but after the tutorial stage, you start out as like a baby shark, and you have to like grow and grow
Hmm.
and grow, and it's like, okay,
That looks fun.
I just want to eat people, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
So
I am going to share one thing. This game is called Tanuki Sunset, and it is a you are just going down this trippy lo-fi um road, and it's really fun. It's kind of just a pointless game. I picked it up for like $3. Um, really fun to play. Tanuki Sunset, and even the little ghoul really likes watching this one because it's a little raccoon that like jumps up in the air, and he squeaks when he like does spins and whatnot. It's really fun.
have you played the game?
Yeah, I'm Switch heavy user. I've played it for a lot.
Have you played the Untitled Goose Game?
Oh yeah.
Is that pretty
That's a
good?
fun one to play with significant other because it's as confusing as can be, but also very rewarding when you're able to do something with it. Um, yeah, Untitled Goose Game is really fun. Katamari is really fun. Um, yeah,
Okay, give it a go.
yeah. Last thing, I just want to throw out to Profiles and Eccentricity again.
There we
Uh,
go.
yeah, they are wrapping it up. Sounds like it's coming to an end for those guys. But yeah, it's been hitting me hard because it's one of the like top three podcasts that I've been listening to for the past few years, and I don't want to see it go. But you
Why
know,
don't we we'll pick up the
the,
torch.
yeah, yeah. No, because I am a Patreon member, and I have shared my condolences or whatever my emotions with them. But when it's time to wrap something up, it's time to wrap something up. So, but yeah.
The final episode is gonna be about us, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because I listened to one of their episodes this week, their latest episode on Paul Sykes um on Sunday or Saturday, and like it's usually how it goes where like the topic just looks kind of boring, but they're such a good podcast that really brings it about, really wraps it all together, and they just have really great camaraderie that makes the story interesting. So it's like like I don't care about like some guy boxing, but like they made it worthwhile and entertaining, and I appreciate that.
Very
But yeah,
cool.
that wraps up my hot dog this night.
Um, so a couple of one other thing I gotta
Yeah.
say for anyone who's watching, cool. Hopefully you made it through. But I
Cool.
about a week ago I posted a video about C2E2 tips and tricks, and I posted it in a C2E2 group on Facebook, and um, we've gotten about 140 views on it.
Aw,
I know it may not sound like much, but for me, I'm thrilled about
that
that.
I'm proud of you.
And we got a couple of new subscribers hopefully out of it. But if you are going to C2E2, check that video out. I admit I am charismatic as a dry desert, but at very least, it can give you some advice about if you're a first time goer or anything like that. So do check that out.
Love it. Maybe I'll give you a few pre-recorded yo-yo clips that you could just like throw at the end of like your TikTok. Be like,
Well, that'll be just our. We'll just have like some ridiculous opening now where you just doing like crazy yo-yo tricks and put CGI explosions and like have something AI comes in and
yeah, I tried to get AI to make like a cool image because like I've got like these cool yo-yos and I was like, so I've got like a hornet and a fireball and a shooting star. And I was like, hey AI, can you like make a picture of like the yo-yos in their respective names? And it did not get it. I asked it like three different times and it was just like I don't get what you're asking. But I was like, you know what? That's fine. I was pushing it.
I
It's a
was
Monday.
um I was trying to. I don't. Nah, I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to go into that.
Some AI prompt
Yeah,
complaints. Yeah.
I was trying to do something with AI around Christmas time. It just was not like anytime I was like, okay, that's fine. Keep this, but do that, and it just keeps
Yeah.
making it wrong and the keeps
We're not
changing it
we're
in the
not
wrong
ready for
direction.
AI. We're not ready.
Well, it's
We want
here.
to be.
AI is here, and it's coming for you. It's coming for our jobs.
Yeah.
But I, for one, welcome our new AI overlords.
Accept us and yeah, give us a spot in your community,
We
please.
will gladly podcast for you.
Yeah.
So, all right, Gorehound. I think that does it, huh? So, thanks for all for you listening. This has been the All New Culture Cast doing our semi-occasional catch-up episode.
Yeah.
And for my co-host, the Gorehound, I'm Nick,
I'm the
and
ground.
we will catch you next time. Hope you have a great day. You've been listening to the All New Culture Cast. Drop us a line at nick.culturecast@gmail.com. We can't promise we'll read it. Theme music by Dana Vodovaz. Check out their work on YouTube at Vodovaz Music Productions. This has been a Saltwater production. Thanks for listening.
Are we dropping the Twilight? Are you sick of Twilight?
I'm done with Twilight.
Yeah, that
I've been
bit is
doing that for
done.
like what, like 3, 4, 5 years now.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
done.
okay. You could bring it
Gotta
back if you
gotta
wanted
I
to.
can always bring it back. You know what?
Nobody cares.
Yeah, no one listens. Um, maybe for our 300th, I'll bring it back.